In today's video we will talk about amazing health hacks for people. So stay tuned to watch some crazy stuff. Finding time for yourself might be challenging if you have a side company, work non-stop from morning till night, are responsible for the care of children and/or animals, or juggle all of these responsibilities. People who are constantly on the go are aware that they can't afford to squander any time and will often work through lunch, weekends, or even holidays in their never-ending quest to beat the clock. You may have even stayed up late just trying to finish every item on your to-do list, knowing that you have an early morning wake-up call, or you may have forgotten to have breakfast since you've been at your desk from the moment you wake up until the time lunch is served. Both of these scenarios are common. But here's some breaking news for all you ambitious people out there. Just because you're busy does not mean that you have to, or should, neglect your physical well-being. In point of fact, leading a busy lifestyle is a signal that you need to spend even more attention on your welfare. No matter how hectic your schedule is, maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be simple, hassle-free, and doable with the help of these 10 true life hacks. Find ways to make tasks like going grocery shopping and preparing meals more manageable. When you have a busy day, week, or life, it can feel impossible to prepare meals, plan meals, and go grocery shopping. Therefore, if you're not going to be able to complete all of the processes that lead to healthy cooking, you should just omit those steps. Not only can you select meals that you'll look forward to eating all day with Blue Apron, but you'll also be eating meals that help you eat healthier while requiring less effort on your part. These wellness options include vegetarian, less than 600 calories, and WW approved, amongst others. You won't need to make any plans in advance, prepare meals, or go grocery shopping. In essence, it provides you with all of the advantages of better nutrition without the time commitment required. In addition, Blue Apron allows for adjustments, which means that you can change the proteins in certain meals, add more of them, or upgrade them to better suit your diet, tastes, or lifestyle objectives. Every day, get started with the thing that is most important. When you have meetings that follow one another or are trying to do errands before dinner, it's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that you don't have enough time to get everything done. When we are swamped with work and responsibilities, we put off engaging in activities that are designed specifically for us because we believe that our time would be better spent on other things. If you want to prevent putting it off or not doing it at all, you should do the activity that is the single most important first thing in the morning. Do whatever it is you need to do first thing in the morning to ensure that it gets done, whether that be getting in an exercise, taking some time for meditation, or preparing healthy meals for the rest of the day. Get in touch with what it is that you require the most. On some days, it is simply not possible to go for a run that lasts for an hour and a half. Go to the supermarket, spend some time by yourself, and talk to your mother. Even though maintaining well-being requires striking a balance in all aspects of one's life, job, relationships, food, exercise, etc., the things that you require on a given day are probably going to vary. Instead of stressing out about how you're going to cram everything into each day, which will only cause you to become overwhelmed, and in the end, you won't be able to cram anything in, focus on figuring out which acts of wellness your mind and body require the most on a daily basis. It could mean taking a bath one day, going to a high-energy dance class on another day to let off some steam, and enjoying a glass of wine with your best friend on yet another day. All of these things are examples of ways to relax and unwind. Start by inquiring about what your body requires, and then adjust your schedule accordingly. Always keep a bottle of water in your person at all times. You're too busy to remember to drink water, aren't you? Done that. Been there before. The most straightforward answer, given that adequate hydration is critical to one's general health and well-being, is to have a bottle of water with you at all times. Even better, make sure your water bottle is as big as it can be so you can reduce the number of times you have to replace it. Another clever use for water bottles? Make sure there is a straw in it so that you may mindlessly sip as you are working on your laptop. It sounds dumb, but even the extra step of taking off the cap and taking a drink can stop you from doing something. Think of your water bottle in the same way that you think of your phone. You carry it with you everywhere you go. Bring it with you if you are going to be moving from your workplace to the couch or if you are going to be running errands. The more regular you are with your water intake, the less you'll need to focus on the importance of staying hydrated. Determine what cannot be changed, but be willing to compromise on everything else. When our schedules are particularly packed, we often have little choice but to forsake our usual healthy routines. As your daily schedule shifts or as hectic seasons come and go, it is quite acceptable for you to put some of your rituals, workouts, or habits on hold for a little while. However, this does not imply that everything should be eliminated. Too frequently, we view our health as an all or nothing proposition. If our diet is poor, we don't feel compelled to exercise either. In point of fact, if you give up one of your good habits, it is all the more important to maintain the others. Find a couple of habits or routines that are not up for negotiation and that make you feel your absolute best, and make it a priority to stick to those no matter what. Maintaining just a few of the most important rituals and habits, such as meditating first thing in the morning or going for a run 3 times a week, will help it feel more feasible to practice self-care even when life is really hectic. Adjust your atmosphere. You probably think about your home in terms of how to make it more beautiful, how you can make it seem cozier, and how you can make it cleaner. But what about streamlining the process so that it's better for your health? In the first place, you should surround yourself with images that are inspiring. Begin a vision board, or write your affirmation down and post it on your mirror, desk, or refrigerator. It will be easier for you to maintain your motivation to take care of your health if you can see a visual representation of the reasons why you do so. Also, make it simpler to engage in healthful behaviors. Your essential oil diffuser should be kept next to your bed, your yoga mat should be left out, and your blender should be stored in an area that is easily accessible. Displaying healthy cookbooks on the shelf is another good idea. If everything you need to engage in healthy routines is within easy reach, you will find it much simpler to incorporate them into your life. Prepare a backup plan. So you didn't wake up when your alarm went off and you skipped your workout this morning? Or perhaps you spent the whole morning running errands and now you can't go home to make a smoothie because you're too tired? Have a simple and adaptable backup plan for any health habits you want to follow so that you don't completely lose up on maintaining a healthy lifestyle when your hectic schedule prevents you from doing so. Taking a stroll while participating in a conference call, for instance, or performing some yoga poses while watching a video on YouTube before getting into the shower are both excellent methods to get some kind of physical activity in when you can't get in your regular workout. Also, be sure to stock your kitchen with a variety of healthy meal alternatives so that when you're not in the mood for your usual go-to dishes or don't have time to cook, you won't automatically reach for takeout or fast food. Even when life gets hectic, maintaining one's health should still be a top concern, even if this means finding alternative ways to get there. Set aside some time for a relaxing routine. Raise your hand if you experience exhaustion on days that are particularly hectic or stressful. When we have a lot going on, we tend to keep moving at a breakneck pace right up until the moment when we lay our heads down. Nighttime generally appears to be an extension of our busy days because of activities such as working late into the night, completing items on a to-do list, and wrangling young children. If you love this video, let us know in the comments and do share our content in your friend circle. Have a great day. Goodbye.